Petey Skevas with us now, following the 133-125 overtime win by the Zombies over the Gamblers. I don't know what was more spectacular tonight, your block when you think you came from the rafters to get it, or that slide for life when you got a big steal late in the stretch that turned the game around in your favor. What do you like to take away from this game?
Excuse me. I don't know. I'm just proud of these guys. I mean, that was a very elite team. That's the kind of team we're going to face down the road in the playoffs with, 3 or 4 proven pros who can just shoot threes deep. So we got to get out and, communicate on defense. A lot of times we beat teams just by being faster and junking up the game, and we win by a lot. This was a team that knew how to play basketball, and really they'll make you pay if you don't communicate on defense. So it was really good to play in a tight game like that in those circumstances as a team, stay together. It's a game of runs, and we're battle-tested, so it was awesome. Tonight was great.
And it was also a run of defense and rebounding. And I think in both those categories, you guys came up big down the stretch.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, at the end of the day, the way they were shooting, it's hard to keep that pace up, especially as they get tired. We're an energizing team. We play fast, so you could tell some of their threes started to miss in the fourth quarter. Finally, they were getting tired, and that's in my mind. I knew I had to go get rebounds. I had to get those loose balls for us to win the game. And then everyone just, guys like Marcel, even, everyone on the team just started digging defensively, and it paid off.
And I think the biggest bucket you had of your 20 points, that one that you rattled in at the start of overtime, that gave your team the upper hand.
Yeah, well, it's funny because the guy guarding me, number 24, had 6 fouls, and TT, told me, he was like, yo, he has 6 fouls, go at him. So I went at him, I sized him up. He kept backing up like most people do, and I crossed over and hit a mid-range pull-up. I work on those all week, so it's nice to see one go in.
And it went in at big time. Petey Skevas, 20 points in the overtime win, 131-125. The Western Mass Zombies over the Spa City Gamblers. Our cameraman, Josh Warnack, our executive producer, Mark Warnack. So long from the Springfield South End Community Center.